And welcome back, and the crew's gonna clap like this at home and here in the studio. And on July the 14th, our next guest will hold a Path to Power tour. And joining us on the phone, with all the details, we have Carmella Marie. Carmella, how are you?
I am well, sir. How are you?
Good, good, good. Where are you right now?
I am in Youngstown, Ohio.
Youngstown, Ohio. All right.
Yes.
So tell us about this wonderful tour.
Yes. So the Path to Power by Black Bold and Natural was born out of the fact that we were really wanting to focus in on Black female entrepreneurship
Uh-huh.
and showcasing Black excellence because the women that I came across in another show that I hosted with a hair show were just saying how inspired they were to start businesses and take control of their
Mm.
dreams and knowing that they could do it. So we pulled out kind of the aspect of empowering women and created the Black Bold and Natural Path to Power tour, which
Yeah.
we did our first one in Youngstown.
And what inspired it?
Just the women that I've come across who need help, right?
Mm.
So help understanding how to find their voice and how to get on that path to power, as
Yep.
well as staying on that. So giving women the tools to actually um, maintain where they are.
So it started in Youngstown. Is it coming all across the nation? Is it coming to New York City?
It is. So we are going to be coming to New York City July 14th
Uh-huh.
and we're coming to the National Black Theater. And that
That's right off
is,
125th Street. Yeah.
yes,
Yes. And Fifth
on
Avenue.
Fifth Avenue,
Yeah.
2031 Fifth Avenue.
Uh-huh.
So we've done quite a few events in New York, so we're excited to bring this particular event to
And
New York.
what is the message to all the wonderful people coming down?
That um, that your voice is valid, your ideas are actually valid, and that with the right tools and the right people and the right environment, you can find that your path to power and keep on that path to power.
Yeah. And what's the theme? Do you have a theme for it?
Theme is find your voice because that's
Find
where
your
it starts
voice.
at. You have to be strong enough to have a solid voice.
Hmm. And what inspiration or what message would you give to people who are looking to find their voice?
If you know that it already exists within you, those skill sets, that that strength that you need is within you. You just need to know that and recognize that who you are is more than enough.
And what can people expect when they come?
Yes, we're going to have a really great host of speakers. We have Ina Shed, who's from New York. She is looking at the life, so the healthiness of things, the body. We have Fawn E. Williams, who's looking at who's a spiritual coach, looking at our soul, because that is important as well. Then we also have some entrepreneurs in the house, Dr. Tonya L. Farmer, who is a surgeon, and what her story and what she's going through, as well as another New Yorker, Elizabeth Privette. She's a blogger, and her story is amazing about how she worked her way through to now go to law school.
Sounds
So
like it's
some
going to
great
be
speakers, great vendors, and just Black excellence overall.
yeah. Sounds like it's going to be very educational for everyone.
It is educational, insightful, and we are looking to make sure that everybody leaves with something more.
And what are you going to leave them with? What do you think they're going to leave with?
The ability to know that that it's everything that they need is in the house to actually get on that path to power. Women in general, a lot of times, sometimes we don't have that confidence enough to know to start and to go and to persist. And we are going to give them some physical tools, some actual tools they can use, as well as some words of encouragement and points and affirmations to keep them going, as well as a follow-up afterwards.
Sounds like this is going to be a major part of the women's movement, and you got Election Day coming up and all that. Are you talking to that point?
Indirectly. So finding your voice is that. I think that if we can build the foundation across the board, that foundation can help, birth out other things. And that's really the key to this. We aren't talking specifically to, but what we are doing is building a foundation so that something can be birthed out of that.
All right, remember that song? Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here? Yes, we go up. We are on our way up, and that is what is so exciting. The energy that is out there, the women who are ready and willing and waiting. That is the energy that is driving this whole Path to Power movement.
Yeah. And of course, as Black, Bold, and Natural's Path to Power, it's not just a celebration of Black female entrepreneurship, but it's a doorway to foster a community of Black excellence in a world where we need to harness all of our resources so that we can continue to persist.
Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And all of our panelists happen to all be natural. So curls and froze and all.
And where can we go for more information on what you're doing?
Yes, you can visit CarmellaMarie.com, and that's CarmellaMarie.com.
There you go, Path to Power. And we have the Bronx Academy of Letters here, and they're going to give you a big round of applause. Look.
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Carmella Marie, Path to Power Tour. Thank you so much, and make sure you share more with us, okay?
We will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, we have to take a quick break right here, but stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Open next.